You ever see a mile-long snake made of metal chugging across the countryside? That's a coal train, my friend, and it's hauling the fuel that keeps the lights on in millions of homes. These trains are the workhorses of the energy industry, moving millions of tons of coal every year. They're a vital link in the chain that brings electricity to our lives. Now, these ain't your grandma's passenger trains. We're talking hundreds of cars, each one loaded with black gold coal. It's a dirty job, moving all that coal, but somebody's got to do it. And these trains, they do it well. They're powerful, efficient, and they get the job done. They travel across mountains, deserts, and plains, following routes that have been carved into the landscape over decades. It's a tough job, but these trains are up to the challenge. They're the unsung heroes of the energy industry. The journey of coal from the mine to the power plant is a long and fascinating one. It all starts deep underground, where miners work tirelessly to extract the coal from the earth. This is tough, dangerous work, but it's essential for getting the fuel we need. Once the coal is mined, it's loaded onto massive trucks and transported to a rail depot. Here, it's transferred to the waiting coal trains, each car carefully loaded to capacity. It's like a well-choreographed dance with giant machines moving in perfect sync. Then the train begins its journey, often traveling hundreds or even thousands of miles to reach its destination. This journey can take days, even weeks, as the train snakes its way across the country. Finally, the train arrives at the power plant, where the coal is unloaded and used to generate electricity. It's the end of the line for the coal, but it's also the start of a new journey, bringing power to homes and businesses. Coal trains are marvels of modern engineering. Let's talk about those cars for starters. They're built like tanks, designed to haul immense weight. Open-top hoppers are the most common, allowing for easy loading and unloading. But the real magic happens in the locomotive. These beasts are pulling hundreds of cars, sometimes over a mile long. They need incredible power and endurance. Diesel-electric locomotives are the standard, generating thousands of horsepower to move these massive loads. And don't forget the tracks. Railroads are built to withstand the constant pounding of these heavy trains. It's a testament to the ingenuity of engineers and the hard work of countless laborers who keep these trains rolling. Section 4, the price of power, coal trains and the environment. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room, the environmental impact. Burning coal for electricity releases pollutants into the air. It's a major contributor to climate change, and that's a problem we got to solve. Coal trains themselves contribute to air pollution, with diesel engines releasing exhaust fumes. Plus, there's the dust kicked up during loading and unloading. Not exactly good for our lungs, but the good news is we're finding new ways to generate electricity: solar, wind, hydro. These renewable sources are cleaner and better for the planet. As we transition to a greener future, the role of coal trains might change. Section 5, global coal arteries, famous routes and their impact. Coal trains crisscross the globe, connecting mines to power plants in a vast network. One of the most famous routes is in the United States, the Powder River Basin in Wyoming, to power plants across the country. It's a lifeline of energy, but also a reminder of our dependence on fossil fuels. In Australia, coal trains snake across the outback, carrying coal to ports for export. It's a big part of their economy, but also a source of environmental concern. From China to India, South Africa to Germany, coal trains are a familiar sight. They represent the global hunger for energy, but also the challenges we face in creating a sustainable future. Section 6, the Iron Horse and the Industrial Age, a historical perspective. Coal trains played a pivotal role in the Industrial Revolution. They were the engines of progress, hauling the fuel that powered factories, mills, and homes. Without them, our world would look very different today. In the United States, the expansion of the railroad went hand in hand with the rise of coal mining. Towns sprung up along the tracks, their fortunes tied to the black rock. It was a time of great change, and coal trains were at the heart of it. Today, their role is evolving. As we shift towards cleaner energy sources, the need for coal trains might diminish, but their legacy as a driving force of progress will never be forgotten.